So it's time. Tell me,
Now's the
how
time.
did you make that journey?
Oh, Bismillah. Right, it started, I was actually on a holiday in South Africa with an Indian Muslim family who I'd met some of the members here, and we went out there. They invited me to go and have a holiday in South Africa. This was in 1979, during the height of apartheid. I had to get a special permit to stay in a non-white township. And everywhere I went, I saw whites only, non-whites only. I couldn't...
So not only coloreds and blacks were not allowed into white areas, whites were not allowed into colored and...
You could, but you couldn't stay there. You weren't supposed to stay there because that would lead to mixing, and this was against the law.
Yeah.
So everywhere we went, we had problems because they'd taken me from Joburg. We went to Durban. We went around doing all the tourist things, and we want to go and eat somewhere. Where do we go and eat? You kind of go into a non-white restaurant because I'm with them. We kind of go into a white restaurant because they're with me. So
you were the problem.
Yeah, we end up with sandwiches all the time, everywhere, and even go for a swim in the Indian Ocean. Couldn't go on the white beach because they were with me. All the beaches were segregated. Everything was segregated.
What a life.
Yeah, except the mosques. And this really struck me very deeply because they took me to a new mosque which had been designed by an Englishman. So I thought, oh, okay. And I went in there.
They took you as an English
As
tourist.
an English, yeah, to this English design mosque.
Yeah.
And it must have been after Maghrib. And there was like a curfew. Once it's dark, you had to be in your own township type thing. Unless you were white, then you could move around easily. But non-whites, that was like that. And I noticed in the mosque that there was African Muslims and Indian Muslims praying side by side. Now, this was in a township, an Indian township, just across the way from Soweto, the African township. And this struck me, hold on, all this apartheid that I've seen, all this division according to race, what's it about Islam and the Muslims that brings the people together?